Hello, welcome. Today we will be playing I Want to Break Free. I think this is a beautiful song and the arrangement that I'm providing for you is an easier version. However, if you would like to play the original version, stay till the end of the video or use the timestamps that Lisa has made for you down below so that you can skip to that. Special thanks to Enya for sponsoring this video. I will put a link in the description box for this ukulele and a few of their other ones that I really like. Let's go straight into verse 1. For verse 1 we need chords F, B flat, and C. Now if you notice my hands are not moving a lot as I'm doing this. Keep the fingers really close. When you're playing F, make sure that you're not touching the other strings to let them all ring. And then for B flat, you can do it this way, which is a half bar chord. And I'll put a tutorial here if you need help with bar chords. You can do it this way, or you can do a full bar. This one I get some mutes somewhere. There we go. So this is not my best one, so I like doing it this way better. And then we will need C chord. Use your ring finger for that one. While you're using C, you might feel like, well, when I'm switching, how do I hold the ukulele to make sure it doesn't fall? Hold it with your index finger on the side over here. Let me show you. So it's not touching any strings, it's just there on the side holding the ukulele. For this song, the strumming pattern can be a simple island strum. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then when you get to verse 2, I would add a chuck. So down, chuck, up, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, chuck, up. Oftentimes, I like to make a song my own. And the way that I've made this one my own is by playing the verse 1 in a very gentle way. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so sensitive, so I don't need you. What I'm doing there is just playing strings C, E, A, my thumb on C, index on E, middle on A, and I'm going down the strings and then back up like stairs. If you want to strum it, you can just do a gentle island strum with no chuck. I will demonstrate the first time. We can play together the second time. I want to break free. I want to break free. Okay, let's try verse 1 together. We will strum on the word free. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so sad. I don't need you. I got to break free. Has the same chord patterns as the first one, so let's go straight through it. 1, 2, 3. I've fallen in love. Going to the bridge just to demonstrate it, and in the bridge we have a change of mood. And that is demonstrated both by the new chords that we have and the change of pattern. So we're not, sorry about my cat. Oh my gosh, it's scratching my furniture. So the chords change a little faster there. So we have C chord and then B flat. C again, then B flat, then D minor. So let me show you a little trick. Keep your index finger close here because you're going to need that both for B flat, for D minor, and then for the G7 you're gonna do later, and then back to B flat. So that index finger is gonna be busy here. So even when you're playing C, keep in mind to keep the hand curved and close to the fingerboard so that you can move to that quickly. So we have It's Strange But True. And C, Can't Get Over the Way You Love Me Like You Do. D minor, G7, B flat. I want to break free, baby. The only challenging part about the bridge is that we have these 2-beat chords, and that's B flat, C, and that's it. So it happens when it goes. Oh, how I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to break free. Oh, how I want to break free. So B flat, C, next chord. That repeats a lot. Other than that, everything else flows at 4 beats. So let's try just that part. 2 on B flat, 2 on C, 4 on D minor. And repeat that. 2 on B flat, 2 on C, 4 on D minor. Then repeat. 2 on B flat, 2 on C, and resolve 4 on F. That's the only change. So let's try that part. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 on B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. I went way too fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 2 on each. Ready, go. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. F. That felt a lot better. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, B flat. 1, C, D minor, B flat, C, F. Let's try that again. We almost got it. We almost got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, B flat. 1, 2, 2, 3, B flat, C, D minor, B flat, C, F. Okay, one last time for good measure. I know you got this. 1, 2, have fun. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on F. You got it! Okay, let's do the whole bridge. But first, stretch your hands. Roll your shoulders back because we can get a little tense when we're learning a new song. Okay, here we go. Let's start right smack on that C. 1, 2, 4 beats. Ready, go. B flat, C, B flat, D minor. 2 beats. I want to break free, baby. I want to break free. I want to break free. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, verse 3 follows the same form as verse 1, so you've done that already. And then the end of the song has I've Got to Break Free, which is just all on F. And you just repeat that as you're singing I've Got to Break Free. That's it. There's also a guitar solo and an instrumental part, and those just follow the same form as the verse. So it's a very repetitive song. It really is the singing and the rhythm that makes it beautiful. So why don't we do a little play along? Let's do verse 1 and let's do a bridge, okay? I've got to break free. Okay, let's go to the bridge. 1, 2, 1, 2, bridge. Go. B flat, C, B flat, D minor, G7. 2 beats. 2, B flat. Did it. Okay, if you're here, that means that you want to play the original version, and that's a much more difficult version because we have E chords, so that in and of itself is more challenging. We have B. If you're playing B flat, it's from the first version, the easy one, it's exactly the same, just move up a fret. Then we have C sharp minor, which we're borrowing the entire 4th fret, skip 1, and add your ring finger on the 6th fret of your G. I actually love that chord. And then we have an F sharp 7, which is like an F, but you move up a fret and add the missing fingers, which is also a really cool chord. So this is the first verse. Ta 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 ta. All of the switches are pretty slow. The fastest switch is still 4 beats, so nothing too crazy there. If you've mastered the chords, you can definitely do this. So let's try it. We strum on the word free. So we're gonna sing I want to break free. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want to break free. Stay here. Verse 2 is the same. I've fallen in love. Well, the chords are. So we're staying on E forever, and then back to E. B, then A, B. Funky or more difficult part because there are parts where we only get 2 beats between chord switches, so that's what makes this one even more challenging. Chords are difficult, and then we have 2 beats per switch on some of these parts. So let me play it first and then we'll do it together. All right, so we have B 4/4, A 4/4. Repeat that. 4, C sharp minor. And then we have F sharp 7, which is a funky one to move to. So that switch is really funky or really weird. So what I recommend you do on your practice is to not strum and just practice C sharp minor, F sharp 7, C sharp minor, F sharp 7. And what's important about that is that you don't move the thumb around a lot, actually just kind of pivot. So let me do C sharp minor and then F sharp 7. So really there, your pivot is gonna be the thumb on the back that's kind of helping you on that switch to kind of have one place that you're set. So C sharp minor, F sharp 7. Even if you don't land it perfectly, keep strumming and adjust as you're strumming. Because if you stop the song, it leaves the listener kind of feeling like a flat tire, I guess is the best way I can explain it. So keep strumming even if you're adjusting. So let's do the bridge slowly. I'll coach you through each move. So let's start at B. We're gonna do 4 beats there. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, A. Okay, so let's take that A, B to C sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor, A, B, E part way slower so that we can master that, okay? You do have a different option. If you want to use these 2 fingers for A chord, then you can kind of slide A, B, C sharp. So that way the ring finger is staying here the whole time. I like this way. So that's how I'm gonna do it, but every hand is different, so I wanted to give you that option. So let's do that part. 1, 2, boring slow, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish on E. Let's try that again. 1, 2, super slow, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This time play an E, okay? Okay, let's do the whole bridge. Let's start right on the B. 1, 2, I'll coach you. 1, 2, ready, go. A, B, A, C sharp minor, everything you need to play the more advanced version of the song. So just for fun, let's do a play along of first one and the bridge, because you can do it. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Now let's go to the bridge. B, 1, 2, 1, 2, you got this. Go. A, B, C sharp minor, F sharp. I hope that you enjoyed that tutorial. Remember, these videos are spaced out, so they're not going to be published one after the other back to back every day. So this gives you time to practice. So what I recommend is that you focus on one section first, master that, and then move to the next section another day. Alrighty, I will see you in the next one. Sayonara!